Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy risks clash with Fabio Paratici over Nuno successor. Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy risks clashing with managing director of football Fabio Paratici after sensationally sacking Nuno Espirito Santo after just 4 months. A humiliating 3-0 defeat by out-of-form Manchester United was the final straw for Levy, who dismissed the Portuguese on Monday morning. Nuno's side embarrassingly failed to register a shot on target against United. This was a Red Devils team who were fragile, having been smashed 5-0 by Liverpool the week before, and yet Spurs comfortably breezed beyond the North Londoners. Levy is now looking for a new manager for the third time in just under 2 years. He sacked Mauricio Pochettino in November 2019 after a poor run of results. Jose Mourinho was chosen to oversee an improvement, but he was dismissed in April this year. Former midfielder Ryan Mason was placed in caretaker charge until the end of the season before a chaotic recruitment process eventually led to Levy appointing former Wolves boss Nuno in June. Spurs apparently spoke to each of Antonio Conte, Paulo Fonseca and Gennaro Gattuso, but deals fell through for all three. And it was apparently Paratici's appointment in early June that prompted a shift in direction. Just in, Chelsea star Rudiger breaks silence on contract amid exit speculation. Levy had publicly suggested he wanted an attacking coach and was close to appointing former Roma boss Fonseca, who had coincidentally been replaced by Mourinho at the Serie A side. But Fonseca revealed in September that Paratici instead wanted a more defensive coach. That prompted the Portuguese to pull out of discussions. Spurs moved for Nuno. The agreement was done. "We were planning the pre-season and Tottenham wanted an offensive coach," Fonseca told The Telegraph. "It wasn't announced, but we planned pre-season players. But things changed when the new managing director, Paratici, arrived and we didn't agree with some ideas and he preferred another coach. I have some principles. I wanted to be coach of the great teams, but I want the right project and a club where the people believe in my ideas, my way to play, and this didn't happen with the managing director. It's what the chairman and the sporting director, Steve Hitchen, asked for. To build a team who can play attractive and offensive football, and I was ready for that. I cannot be a different way. All my teams will have these intentions. In Rome or Shakhtar in the Champions League against the biggest teams, I'm not sending out my teams to defend near their own box." Levy suggested that he planned to appoint an attack-minded coach at the end of last season, but Paratici appears to have scuppered that ambition. That could cause friction between the pair as they decide who will succeed Nuno. Don't miss Aaron Ramsdale's cheeky response to Leicester fans during Arsenal win. Man United boss Solskjaer's admission proves Jose Mourinho right. Ex-England star Kieran Dyer needs liver transplant amid rare diagnosis. Having been key to the appointment of the more defensively minded Nuno, Paratici might need to step back and allow Levy to pick his preferred option. "As a club we have been so focused on delivering the stadium and dealing with the impact of the pandemic that I feel we lost sight of some key priorities and what's truly in our DNA," Levy wrote in a club statement in May. He added, "We shall focus on the recruitment of a new head coach. We are acutely aware of the need to select someone whose values reflect those of our great club and return to playing football with the style for which we are known, free-flowing, attacking and entertaining. We will continue to embrace our desire to see young players flourish from our academy alongside experienced talent. Very few of those things fit the profile of the man Levy and Paratici appointed."